That will bring us to the end of the third here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the fourth quarter. The Jets offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. And Curley's a receiver in the slot.
38! 38!
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Sticks to his hands.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Let's go.
Split backfield here.
188.
Third and 4. Powell's going to secure the handoff. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Reaches out and grabs it. Brought down at the 29.
The Jets did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down following the long play.
188.
Matt Schaub from the shotgun. He's looking to...
Number 33.
And Ivory's in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd and 10. Looks to his left. Should have had it.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
The Jets have it at the 29. And he's forced to the ground.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
First and 10. Here's the handoff. And gains about 1.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second and 9. Gonna go draw. Wilkerson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Split backfield here. Tight end in motion. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And tackled down at the 43-yard line. Ivory lined up in the backfield. Schaub's got it in the gun. To Marshall. Clutch catch.
The Jets look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Let's go.
First and goal from the 8. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now. And that gains a few.
Let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Second and goal from the 5. And Ivory's handed the football.
Well, before we see this third and goal situation here, Jim, in the second half, and we know a touchdown ties the game, if they don't make it, are they willing to go for it on fourth down?
Let's go. Blue 95.
Third and goal from the 5. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
The Jets now with the extra point to tie the game. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Jets getting ready for the kickoff. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. Manziel has everybody split out wide for this snap.
Blue 10.
First down and 10. Launches it down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
The Browns snap it at the 26. He's brought to a halt.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Third down and 6. He'll fire it out to the left. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
The punter awaits the snap. Good piece of tackling.
Get ready. 188.
First down at the 44. And Ivory's taking the handoff for about 4.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
They bring in the extra tight end.
38.
Second down and 6. And Ivory's got it on the handoff.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Jets at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
38.
Third and 3. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
The intended receiver. Fourth down.
Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. Benjamin's got it on the return. The Browns take it from the 23. Nice tackle.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
The Browns take it from the 33, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Harris is there to make the stop.
you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Manziel lines up in the pistol. They send the tight end in motion. First down at the 38. Almost intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
The Browns take it from the 38. He has the grab. That's a gain of 7.
That's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
In motion here. The Browns will take the snap from the 45. Has space. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. First down at the 41. Gets the handle here. And that's a 2-yard gain.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times. And we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The defense comes out in the dime. The Browns have it at the 39. Looking long. And Cromartie can't quite hold on to the interception.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Hart lines in the slot.
Zebra.
3rd and 8. And it's Antonio Cromartie with the pick. And he's brought to the ground.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Split backfield here. Now 1st and 10. And Ivory's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 10.
Now you know why guys like Vince Wilfork are so important to the middle of defenses. You need a big run stopper to stop these runs right up the middle. You either you either need a big run stopper or some really big linebackers to stop those runs up inside.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
188.
The Jets will take the snap from the 35. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
And Curley's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Jets from the 32. Gets it out for the completion. That picks up 7.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
The game is tied, and time is a factor. Schaub's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Heaving it down on his way. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Jets with an extra point try on the way. Inside of the uprights. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. This one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
To go before this one's in the books. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. 2nd down, 3 for the first. Got a big lane, gives himself up. No time to huddle now. Going for the home run. And Cromartie can't quite hold on to the interception.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
20.
Second down and 10. Taking off. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. To the outside. The catch is made.
The Browns, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
Set. Ride 20. Ride 20.
First down at the 21. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Second and 10. Throws the pass. In on the stop. Hurry up. 2-minute offense. They're going back up top. And he's taken down. Manziel's going to take it from the gun. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete.
Big situation right here. Touchdown ties the game. We're in the second half. What will the defense do? Will they be aggressive, or will they not take a chance?
Blue 10. Blue 10.
Third and 12 to go. Never too late. That's a touchdown.
Anytime, Jim, it's third and goal, you got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The touchdown from upstairs is reviewed, and it is confirmed. The Browns just an extra point away from tying this one up late. Extra point was good. It is as intense as it gets. The game is tied as we're moving toward the finish line. Could be headed to overtime.
It's been, boy, what a day. And if it goes into overtime, that means we just get a chance to see more good football. Both teams have played extremely well. I don't think either team will take a chance here at the end of the game.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. First down at the 26. And Ivory's going to take the handoff now.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And Curley's lined up now as a slot receiver. The Jets will take the snap from the 35. Gains 17.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the wide receiver, and he leads that wide receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call was correct. They decided, hey, we need to take another look at this, but the play stands as is. Matt Schaub has it under center.
Come on, let's go.
Tight end in motion. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Throws to the right. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Ends up picking up 3 yards. The Jets signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Offense getting set now following the timeout.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
Let's go. Brad, 38.
Second down and 7. He'll get it again. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. The Jets, 1 timeout remaining.
Let's go. Let's go.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort.
And Ivory's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 3rd down and 10. Powell's handed the football. And that's Kruger in on the stop.
When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
The Jets with no timeouts left. Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. The kicker, now with a chance to decide this game. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. The Jets can go ahead here in the fourth with this field goal. And he converts here on the field goal try.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
Jets getting ready for the kickoff. Short kick here, looking to avoid any late game heroics. That's a tackle at the 48. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.